Social media marketing comes with its own fun and complications. As social media managers, we are always trying to find a balance between staying relevant and trendy while managing the expectations of our clients and publishing their content without sounding like a snake oil salesman. But in order for any of the social media magic that we are pulling out of our hats to work, we ultimately have to post it. So this brings in one of the oldest debates in social media management: social media scheduling tools or native posting. Which one is better? When should we use which? In this video, I will answer this chicken or the egg debate with you, breaking down when to use a scheduling tool, the benefits, the limitations that are in place, and what content you can't post with the scheduling tool. Hi, my name is Desiree, agency owner, loyal Sendible customer since 2011, and your guide through all things social media management. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below if you are with an agency wanting to streamline your social media management workflow and stay up to date with all things social media marketing. A social media scheduling tool is a third-party application that allows for you to post to individual or multiple social networks. Why would you need this if you can just post natively to all of the social networks? Well, this mainly comes down to wanting to do one of the following: having one place to post to multiple social networks, managing multiple brands in one place and wanting to manage all those posts, organizing workflows between teams and easily collaborating with clients, streamlining your content ideation and creation process for approvals, reviewing analytics and creating reports for clients, monitoring and keeping an eye on brand mentions and even competitors. A good scheduling tool, like Sendible, will offer more than just scheduling. They will have features like reporting, monitoring, engagement abilities, calendar management, team and client collaboration, and more. A scheduling tool's root purpose is to make managing social media easier. In an age where most professionals and brands have a social media presence on multiple platforms, being able to post them in one go makes it much more efficient. You can schedule out your content so that you can maintain a steady presence and allow for your online marketing to work while you're doing other tasks. Can you still post directly through social networks? Absolutely. In fact, there are some features that are just not allowed for third-party scheduling tools. In order for third-party tools to work, the social networks have to allow for third-party developers to have access to their code so that they can make things happen. This is referred to as an application programming interface, or API for short. The API provided by the social networks dictates what the third-party tools can and can't do. For example, at the time of this recording, you cannot schedule or post reels or stories to Instagram or Facebook with the third-party tool directly. These types of posts have to be posted manually, and while some tools like Sendible allow for schedule reminders and pre-plan your content, the final steps of publishing of those posts are going to happen natively in the app on your smartphone. Now, there are some ways to simplify manually posting, like linking your Facebook and Instagram accounts together, but you still can't fully utilize third-party tools for this purpose. At the time of this recording, some other features that you can't use while third-party social media management tools include the following: using polls on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, directly posting or scheduling TikToks, directly scheduling carousel posts on Instagram, posting to YouTube's community tab, posting 9x16 videos on Instagram, and going live on any social network. It is important to also add that there are tools out there claiming that they can provide this kind of functionality. More often than not, these companies are breaking the terms and conditions of the social networks, which can result in them being banned or worse, in getting their user accounts deleted or deactivated. You will want to review their website and make sure they are marketing partners with the different social networks. You might not actually need a third-party tool. If you are a solopreneur or a small business using Facebook and Instagram as your main social networks, you can do everything from scheduling posts, managing comments, and tracking reporting from Facebook's Creator Studio. Third-party tools are really best for those who are managing a lot of social networks for a brand, like an agency who manages multiple social media accounts for different brands. It's also worth the investment if you are planning to not only post content, but also do monitoring and engaging as a brand on multiple platforms. Third-party tools like Sendible allow for you to comment on posts, which is vital for growth, engagement, customer support, and have more effective social strategy. And it makes content repurposing and staying in the loop, which is part of social media management, much easier. Third-party tools save time and even allow for smoother workflows amongst team members, allowing easy collaboration. And third-party tools like Sendible even allow clients to log in and use the tool to review work, edit, give feedback, and more. Third-party tools are not just for posting, but collaborating and simplifying the whole social media management process. This is a question that social media marketers and social media users have been asking for a long time, and it is totally a valid question. You wouldn't want to spend a ton of time and money investing in your social strategy just to have it not work because you posted it in the wrong way. Sendible and many other marketers and tools have done an in-depth analysis to study the data on this subject. At Sendible, they analyzed over 5,000 posts from 58 different Facebook pages, all from different sizes and from varying industries. The smallest page that they looked at had a following of 196 page fans, and the largest page had a following of over 6 million page fans. This was done over a 2-month period, and they specifically looked at application, where the posts are posted from third-party tool or natively from Facebook, post engagement, user rate, the total number of engagement that the posts receive on Facebook, post impressions, the total number of Facebook users who saw the post on their newsfeed, post type, link, photo, or video. This study found that Sendible posts were actually performing better than native posts overall. I encourage you to review this study in detail so that you can make your own conclusions. Find the link to the study in the description down below. What's important is that marketers don't set and forget their social media presence. Platforms still very much want you to engage natively as a brand, even if the content is scheduled in advance. So it's super important to get back to every single comment you get and log in natively once in a while to use those features that are not available via the API at this stage. I've been a social media marketer since 2009, and my personal take on this is that using a scheduling tool makes everyone's life so much easier. But due to the limitations of the API, we have to use both. Sendible is my team's foundation for scheduling and managing client content. Since we are focused on making sure our clients' brand story and objective are front and center, we know we also must include trending content as well. So this means that we have to include reels, carousels, and live streams, as well as using TikTok as part of the strategy. We also know that posting is only part of the strategy. Being able to engage and monitor content allows for us and the clients to know that the strategy is working, and being able to have one place to do it all much easier to minimize the missed opportunities for client and customer growth. I always take solace in the fact that whenever an API feature unlocks, Sendible will add it into the tool as fast and seamlessly as possible. So how do I use Sendible at my agency? Well, watch this video that I have for you right here so you can get a deep dive into how we use this tool, and watch this video here because YouTube thinks you are really going to like it. And until next time, remember, keep it simple.